So today I want to show you how to record your voice while having effect on it with the iOS 11 screen recording. I am taking this opportunity that I saw a thread started by his dudeness on the Audiobus forum, and I want to share with you how I do it. And it gives me an opportunity to show off my EQ as well. So that's a win-win. Here, what you have seen me do so far is start the recording, turn down the phone volume all the way, because what I'm going to want to do is feed audio out to the speaker, to the system default output here, but I don't want feedback. And I'm also recording from just my phone internal mic so that I could get feedback here if that volume was up. I can't just turn down this, or you wouldn't hear what I was saying, because that's not sending any audio. But AUM is sending audio to the system default output. So with that, you can record your voice. And AUM's just taking the mic input, and then we'll add an effect. There's a bug in this, though, that may be catching a lot of you, because I bet most of you tried this and it didn't work. But while I'm here, I want to point out one thing that is a little pet of mine. When you're recording with the internal microphone, turn on high quality. What does that do? That turns off an auto gain that the system puts on it, as well as a high pass filter. So you don't have a high pass filter, and you can add all that stuff later in post production, but you're losing a lot of information when that measurement mode is off. When it's on, there's no system high pass filter on the mic, so you get the fuller range, as well as a little lower level, because there's no auto gain, which you would have to adjust gain. That's why I turned up the gain here 6 dB, but it's still not even that much yet, but it actually gives you a little more range because I'm not speaking very loud. Now we're going to run into the bug. How do I add an effect? Well, I add an effect by adding an effect here, my EQ. So what you just saw there was the bug. I lost audio on my screen recording. Why is that? I don't know. That seems kind of weird. When you add an effect into AUM and your audio, you have an active screen recording, it stops working. I don't know why that is, but so the workaround that I have found is set up the session before you start the recording of what you want recorded. So I set up the mic and then fed it through my EQ and then out the speaker with the volume on the phone down once again. And then I believe you can hear me now. We'll see when I finish this recording. Then you can add this up, warm it up a little bit like that. And then we got effect on the screen recording. Maybe you aren't listening on really good headphones or something and can't hear the difference. I'll tweak this up real high here, so you can hear that it's actually affecting it. It's affecting it quite a bit. So that is what's going on there. The effect is working. So that's how you get your mic picked up and fed through an effect and recorded by the screen recording. This will also work with USB inputs and USB interfaces. Just select the USB input here, like you would normally, and then feed it out to a USB output. It's even easier with that because you could feed it to just your headphones or something that you have plugged into your audio interface, and then you won't get feedback, and you can hear what you're recording, and whatever comes out, the output is going to get recorded. So I believe I have not actually tested this, if you have like a session here and this is going out USB 1 and 2, and then you have another thing coming out USB 3 and 4 here, it's going to record both of those on the screen recording. So I hope this helped. Remember, check out my app. I built it because thought I could do a good job at it. I'm pretty proud of it. We got some more updates coming. It's a great EQ. It's designed for the touchscreen first, and it's the only place it's available is on the touchscreen on iOS. It's a great audio unit plugin. Please check it out. It is free to try. You can try it for 2 weeks. When you subscribe, you don't get charged for the first 2 weeks, and then you will only get charged if you don't cancel before the 2 weeks are up, and you get to use the full version that way with all the extras. And then, but you can still use it like this. The way I'm using it right here, right now, you could use for free forever, except for the factory presets you don't get access to. But you could use one instance in AUM just like this for free forever. So please check it out. It doesn't hurt for you to download it and try it. And if you really like it, please do subscribe, and that's how we can make this better an app.